Good morning. It is Saturday, June the 11th, 2022. Big changes since last week. And look how these potatoes are blooming. Look how the field corn has grown, and if you can see, it's a little bit hazy. We had fog this morning. It's kind of strange this time of year. Onions are looking great. We did pull a couple of potatoes, but they were the red ones there on the end, and they didn't yield so great. Hoping for a lot more from these tall Yukon golds and Kennebecks. Green beans. Well, hey, they look a lot better than they did a couple of weeks ago. Maybe starting to get a few blooms. I think by next week we'll see them blooming. Peppers are growing, and I know some of them had blooms. But there was a lot of dew this morning. Peas are just going crazy. Stan hasn't tied these up yet, but he did put two strings on that side of the snow peas. I picked some of them yesterday. These are the sugar snaps. This whole row and that half a row. I said they're looking really good. Cabbages are doing great. Let's take a peek at my favorite Savoys here. Yeah, they're looking good. It's so wet in here. I can't step over the peas. They're too tall. Go this way. Oh. Yesterday I hit my head on the branch of the apple tree and knocked me over. So we're going to be careful of the apple tree today. Stan picked up, I don't know, he thinned maybe 5 gallons of apples off these trees here. Okay, those are the high pounds. Tomatoes, these are the yellow beans. There's the earlier sweet corn. And finally, the lima beans are starting to grow. He put up the posts. Wow, that's a lot of posts. He put up the posts and the strings yesterday, so they have something to climb on. And there's the other sweet corn. There's basil. Hasn't gotten eaten up yet, which is good. This green ice is almost over with. And I did plant a little bit more lettuce down there. Okay, let's go look at what's over here. Cucumbers, and you're gonna be surprised how much the zucchini has changed. Oh my, look at all this. Blackberries. Oh, okay, this is since last week we had an inch of rain, which is great, and Stan did water some too. Today's Saturday, Tuesday. In 4 days, temperature is supposed to be close to 100. In fact, for 2 days in a row, like 95 and 97. That is terrible for blackberries if they're already starting to form fruit. Hopefully these are not far enough along that it will hurt them. But yeah, it's going to be... Well, we'll see what I have to say next Saturday. How everything survived the week. The peas are not going to like that kind of hot weather. Okay, cucumbers, not quite blooming yet. And then can't talk this morning. Here are the strawberries that I planted. Hopefully they'll start making some more runners. All right, let's talk about runners. These cucumbers are really spreading. And there's a little zucchini on there. I think there's more over here. I talked to my neighbors last night, and actually my nephew, and he said, yeah, they would take some zucchini when I have some, because there's 2 plants here. Not sure why I did that. Okay, I think that's it. We'll just go that needed to be plowed up. Oh well. And the kale also, not really kale kind of weather here. Oh, the blueberries. So I did fertilize them and sprayed them with Spray and Grow, sprayed everything with Spray and Grow. But still, I'm not happy with this. Just, they look a little sickly. Let's look at the grapes and the milkweed. And I think that'll do it for today. I've not seen any butterflies yet, or the monarch caterpillars, but these are blooming. It's common milkweed. More of that. That must have spread more than the other. And then this is the other kind. I think it's a swamp, not sure. Oh, I'm going to be disappointed if none of the orange flowers came up, if everything's just pink. The swamp just sort of took over. Oh well. Hey, at least they're milkweed. And they came up again, so that's good. I keep forgetting about the onions over here by the rhubarb and sunflowers. But they are finally starting to form some bulbs, which is good. Not bad. I did pull up one of the shallots yesterday, also starting to make bulbs. One of these was, I think it was right here. There were sort of two of them growing together. So I pulled one up and it was good, quite good. Needs to get a little bigger maybe. And next to the grapes are the cherry tomatoes here. And did you see that? They are starting to get some tomatoes on them. Okay, my garlic over here. And then, not sure how well these pollinated. I sprayed the grapes. There's so many on there. I sprayed the grapes yesterday with Cap 10 so that they don't get that black dot stuff on them. Hopefully I was in time. So we'll know more once they grow a little bit more. But yeah, all goes well. We will have seedless Concord grapes again this year.